YouTube, it's Jen.
And Brad.
And we are here for a very sleepy morning. Look at these bags under the eyes.
You can see which one of us normally wakes up earlier than the other and gets ready for work.
This is 7:30 and I'm tired. Okay, this is our week 47, I think I just
48.
looked. 48?
Yep.
48 post-op lap band update, and as always we will start with the numbers. God, sleepy. Last week...
And no toothbrushing.
Thanks. Last week we're doing this early because Brad has to leave, and we taped the rest of this yesterday. Last week I was 179.2. This week I am 181. That's a 1.8 pound gain. I started at 262 pounds, and I am 5'4" inches tall, and I deserve the 1.8.
Stick around for part 2, but you're doing awesome.
No.
6 feet tall. I started at 320. Last week I was 222.2. This week I was 222.0 for a 0.2 loss. Total loss 98 pounds.
Right.
And I guess the rest of my video is going to not make sense for a little bit since we filmed part of it last night.
Yes. So, and my total loss is, I have no idea. 81.
81.
See?
Which is awesome.
It's really early in the morning. I don't like this. Brad is leaving me, which is why we're taping this. I might have already said that. I'm so tired.
This is going to come first, and when I say leaving her, I'm just going on a business trip.
Yes, I do. So, anyways, stay tuned for the rest, the reasons why, and we hope you all are big losers.
As well as the outfit paint change and the room change. So it'll be exciting.
My outfit.
Oh, actually, your outfit stays the same. I love it.
And I'm going back to bed now.
All right.
So.
Bye, YouTube.
Okay, so you will probably have just seen, definitely, have just seen our numbers, and if I were psychic and guessing, I'm pretty sure my numbers are bad. How are your numbers?
I see a gain in your future, or in your past.
Yes, because we are taping this on Tuesday night, because Brad is abandoning me tomorrow. So,
Yes. For work.
Yes.
Not because I'm having like wild rage over a party.
I better be invited if you do.
So why don't we talk about why we think we gained
Okay,
weight?
so we think we gained weight because, I'll let you tell.
We had a bit of a family reunion this weekend. My sister Gail, who I haven't seen in 30 years, Jen found on Facebook. Go Facebook. So we've been connecting through email for several months now, and we set up our first reunion. So Gail flew into town. My twin sister Rachel flew up, and we all got together, and Gail and her husband came into town, and so all 5 of us got together, and in true reunion fashion, we basically ate the entire time.
We ate.
So starting at
We met 1 o'clock on
met
Saturday.
at 1 o'clock on Saturday, and we were at lunch, and we hung out for hours and hours, and it was wonderful. And then they came back to my house, and we hung out more, and then we went out to dinner. And then to celebrate dinner, we went out to dessert. And then, so that polished off the evening a little after 11. So then we all went home, slept, woke up, and went to brunch.
Yes.
So, but it was a fantastic weekend, and it was one of those things where I don't think we necessarily ate more from the perspective of, oh, we gorged ourselves, but we didn't really care. We weren't particular about what we ate.
We went to a dessert room, and
Yes.
the 5 of us ordered 5 desserts and shared them all, and we all took down those desserts.
Yes.
That would be something we wouldn't normally do, or at least not 5 desserts.
Well, considering what you had for dinner beforehand, though, we
And it
just had some
wasn't-
tapas.
It wasn't like 5 desserts, like 5 little pieces. Like
No, it was
his
5 real
dessert
desserts.
had like 6 little tastings on it. My dessert had 3 desserts, so it was a lot of dessert. But it was a good time.
Yep.
And then when they left, Gail had given us like chocolate from DC, and of course, yeah, I ate 2 chocolate bars
I did not.
because I ate his chocolate bar. It was a not good eating for me at all, and I'm gonna admit to y'all that I keep not following the rules. I had another PB, and
That's how we ended up telling Gail and her husband that we had lap bands.
yeah, because I had to get up in the middle of lunch and go to the PB and then come back. But this is my promise I am making.
Lay it on me.
my next fill is not until like the first week in December. I'm going to eat not on point with respect to making sure my calories are whatever, but I'm going to make sure that I don't eat any bread, pasta, or rice so that I can make sure that the fill level is appropriate, because it's hard to judge
Yes.
if you're too tight, if you're PBing but you're PBing on bread. That's just stupid. Jen is stupid. I had some yuca. I had a little bit of crusty bread. I know that it was wrong, and I'm not going to do it again.
So, question from the audience. Is cake considered bread?
No, I'm talking about bread.
Okay,
bread.
so dessert does not fall into
Cake
the...
is a slider food.
Okay, just
And
making
how often,
sure.
How often, realistically, I don't
Well,
really
I'm just
eat any
thinking
cake.
because it's going to cross over Thanksgiving, so there's usually lots of Thanksgiving desserts and different stuff like that.
Ooh.
Ah, this is on... Is this tape? What is this considered, I guess? It's on video, so you're busted.
Okay, I lied. Other than Thanksgiving.
Feel free to give Jen crap if you think she should
Yeah,
not have
I'm
cake.
an idiot, and I don't know why. God, I must really annoy people out there, because I get annoyed when I watch people that do stupid things over and over and over again, and I'm like the queen of do stupid things over and over and over again. So, okay, I'm gonna struggle with this. Okay. Speaking of Thanksgiving,
Yes.
we
What is-
owe,
oh, speaking of Thanksgiving, yes.
we owe you all a giveaway. This is we are thankful for our subscribers giveaway, and so we will be giving away a gift certificate to a place of your choice, as long as it's something like not specific to your area that I can't get to, but like an Amazon, iTunes, Chili's, whatever you like that I can access.
If she can find it online, and it's good,
You can have it.
then you can have it.
Okay, so we are thankful for you. So what you have to do to enter our giveaway,
By when?
we're gonna do the drawing next Wednesday.
So the day before Thanksgiving.
Yes. So make sure you enter by next Wednesday at 3 p.m. Eastern time.
You have to leave a comment saying what you're thankful for. So,
I'm thankful.
and then we'll do random drawing
Yes.
and pick a winner.
I am thankful for my lap band, and I'm thankful for you.
Oh, thank you. And I'm thankful for my lap and I'm thankful for you.
You just copied mine.
Well, you stole the good answer.
Sorry, you need to come up with something better.
I'm thankful that you found my sister.
Oh, that was a good one. Okay, so what else do we want to talk about this week? I'm a little frustrated. I'm going to put it out there. I know we're not supposed to compare ourselves to each other, but we do. And this isn't so much about frustration with how well I'm doing compared to others. I'm frustrated with the fact that I've lost weight many times before. I am...
Oh, I know what you're going to say.
I don't think you do.
Keep going.
And so I have been at, like, the lowest I got in my adult life was 162, and I know that between 162 and 175, I was in, like, a happy place. And I am, well, last week I was 179, this week I could be 180, whatever. But, when I was 179, I went shopping, and I went shopping and I, have been trying to get the right sports bra to fit, and I'm like the same weight I used to be, but it's not, my body is not the same as it used to be. It's not
distributed
even,
differently.
yes, it's distributed differently. It's not even that the boobs themselves have retained the boobs, but it's like I have underarm fat pockets, and yes, love the bat wings, but it's not the boob itself that's big, but I got the fat, like this part between the boob and the armpit, and so I'm just not. So I went to try dresses on for a wedding, and I'm having to get a size 16. Now my waist is not a 16, but in order to zip that sucker up over my boobs, I had to have a 16, and that's frustrating to me, especially when everybody else that's near the same weight as me, they're in 12s and 14s, and I'm still having to buy a 16. So, anyways, I'm just being a baby, and I'm just annoyed. Maybe it's because I'm old, But once.
But you are also a part of the Lollipop Guild at
I
5'4".
like- Oh, I thought you were gonna say 'cause I like lollipops. I haven't eaten many lollipops.
No, so you're shaped
No,
and
but I'm
stacked
just
differently than
I'm
other
just
people.
frustrated that what 180, 6 years ago used to look like is not what 180 looks like now, and it's not that just I've retained boobs. I have like the side boob fat. So I need to look into side boob liposuction or something. I don't know, but it's very, very frustrating. So if anybody else is experiencing that, you are not alone. I wish we could, tell our body, okay, for the next 5 pounds, I'd like to lose it from this spot. But
I think everyone would just push all their fat into their feet then and just have these giant clown feet.
and I would just be 10 inches taller,
Yeah.
and then I'd be like, perfect.
You are.
You're wonderful. What else? What else? Do you have anything you want to talk about? Anything that you were happy about, sad about, angry about?
I don't think so. So far, so good.
Anything coming up? I don't know how we're going to deal with Thanksgiving. I guess we'll talk about that next week. I guess that's...
We don't have any shout-outs this week.
Yes, because I suck. Well, it's Tuesday.
So we're just going to keep rolling on.
It's Tuesday. I was not prepared to be shouting out. We have one shout-out.
Yes.
And that is, remember Heather from the weight loss
Lap
surgery?
meeting, yes.
She gets her surgery tomorrow. Today's tomorrow, but by the time I post it, it will be today. Today is Tuesday. It'll be posted Wednesday. She's getting her surgery Wednesday, and I know she's going to do fabulously fantastic.
Good luck.
So, hello. And also,
Wish you speedy recovery.
absolutely, you're going to do wonderful, and I'm very excited. Shelly and the band is back in town.
Yes.
So, gotta love that. And just want to give a shout out to all my banded bitches. Shout out, even though I'm not really participating because I'm a sucky banded bitch, to all of the WhatsApp girlies, to Lily, to everybody. I love you all. I just suck at being good at WhatsApp. Anything else?
I think that's it.
Okay, so enter for the What Am I Thankful For giveaway below. And, guess that's it.
Have a wonderful week. Great weekend. And we'll see you all next week, Wednesday.
Have a great time.
Take care, everybody.
Bye.